Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're off and running from Gillette. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Go! Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's contained at the line for no gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Willis to throw it. He's gonna push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Lions. Set.
Throwing is Willis. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play, he's going to throw. Purdy. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Purdy on 1st down. We've got a screen to the running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
18 left.
Trying again following the sack. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 42 yards on that punt. And the Pats will take over. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Right up the gut. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Willis. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. 70. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Willis now. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
60 Bobcats.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set, go.
Here's Willis to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go. Say, hey. Go.
Here's Willis. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they face 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Set.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To throw, here's Willis. Catch made by All. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. They'll run here on first down. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Willis looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And he's gonna go, it's a pick 6. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Patriots will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Another carry for him. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Back to the well again. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. They give it to him again. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 13-0 lead. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Purdy looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Chiefs driving ahead. That's complete. Here's Brown. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To throw again, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Big gain downfield. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts everything behind this one. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's back to throw. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
18, Pioneer. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
One final shot before halftime. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
Patriots 21, Chiefs nothing.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Go.
Here's Purdy to throw. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, they'll run. Loose swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
19 Lions. Hey.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
7 Timberwolves.
Running it now out of the gun. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Purdy to throw it. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready?
Handoff now from the gun. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy on first down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Purdy throwing here. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo 18. Pick up.
On third down, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
And this, well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Purdy going to go on fourth. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing is Willis. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on, set. 70 range, 70 range. Huh.
To throw, here's Willis. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New England. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Panther 11, 11. Set up. 19, Lion. Set up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down throw by Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So that brings up second down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Has a man. It's Brown. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Chiefs have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole. And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call.
Let's go now. Track him 60. Come 19. Come 19.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. Looking to throw, Purdy. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots about to stay unbeaten once again. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready? Street. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Take go.
They'll throw it again. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
19, Pioneer. Warrior 70. Go.
Now Purdy connects with Bateman. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Purdy looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Check.
From the 47. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
70 range. 10 for 11.
Desperation time here on 4th. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So this is a win for the Patriots. So to the victor, go the spoils, Brock, as they celebrate the win. That's a positive feeling that you know is going to carry through the week ahead.
And it makes everybody in the building feel better. It does, from the secretary to the coach to the owner. And it makes all the practices, the film rooms, the workouts a lot easier over the next couple days. Nobody